Hello friends, welcome to Code with Kartiki. Today we are going to see non-primitive data types introduction. So first we will see what is mean by non-primitive data types. We have already seen primitive data types. So those are the basic data types. So those are the basic or fundamental. Right? So those already we have seen. But we are going to see non-primitive. So non-primitive are not basic data types, and these are built on top of primitive data types. Means whatever these non-primitive data types are there, these are going to contain primitive data types data and also non-primitive data types data. So now there is question why we need non-primitive data types. Right? So we have already seen basic data types. In basic data types, if you have observed, we can store only single value. For example, age variable is there. So here I can store only single value. Right? But what is programmers need? For example, this is one person's age, but if I have 100 people and I want to store their age, so for that I need to define 100 variables for storing age of 100 people. So that is not feasible approach. And if I have 200, then 200 variables I have to define. So that is not feasible approach. So that's why for such a problems, programmer needs a data type where we can store group of data items, right? So this is the need of programmer, right? So then programmer is asking Python, me I need such a data type. So then what Python is saying, yes, I will provide you such a data type. So those are the non-primitive data types. And what Python is saying, yes, as per your requirement I am going to provide you data types. Those are non-primitive data types, and those are going to have more functionality. So because of that, what is going to happen? Because of those functionality, you can easily add remove elements from such a data types. For non-primitive data types, proper data structures are provided. Proper data structures are provided which make, so this is very important, which make easy to update those data content, right? So this is very important. And these non-primitive data types are mostly mutable. Mutable means changeable, means you can add remove elements dynamically. So this is the mutability. There are some exceptions, those we will see later. So here for example, you can relate to your real life analogy. For example, you have kitchen, and in your kitchen there are lots of things are there. Spices are there, utensils are there, lots of things are there. And if you are keeping all those things in one heap, for example this is one heap in your kitchen and all the things are there, some spices are there, then utensils are there, so whatever you need, so these are kept here only in heap, right? So then what is your need? So you want this spices pot or spices jar, we can say. Then what you have to do? You have to remove all these things and you have to take this, right? So this is not feasible approach. That's why we have in kitchen we have proper structure, right? So proper kitchen uh, cupboards are there. Here you are putting all the contents, like here that spices jar is there, then here you are keeping utensils. So because of this structure, what is going to happen? If you want to take that spices jar, you are easily taking, and once you are done you are keeping there. This is the same, right? So that's why, so if this non-primitive data types are not properly arranged, so then it will be very difficult to add remove elements. So that's why Python has provided proper data structure, proper data structure. And because of this data structure, it makes easy to update those data content. So these are the non-primitive data types we are going to see in Python. There are some advanced non-primitive data types are also there. Those we are going to see after completion of our core Python, right? So here we are going to see in our this coming sessions list, we are going to see tuple, dictionary, set, frozen set, bytes. So each data type is going to have its properties, then it has its own functionalities. So for each data type we need separate session. So it is not possible to cover all data types in one session. So these are non-primitive data types we are going to see in our syllabus. Thanks for watching the video, and if you like the content of my channel, please subscribe and press bell icon to get notification. And if you have any doubt, you can comment below.